Viewer discretion is advised by some dweebs, but not us.
Hey everybody, my name is Matt Gambler.
And my name is Kelsey, and today we're gonna play
Kokoro no doki doki senpai Milky Pantsu Adventure.
Well, actually we played it already and it took like 7 hours because we couldn't stop laughing our asses off. So we took the time to cut out all the fat and give you guys the best way to experience this whole thing.
Yeah, we left in some of the laughs just for the hell of it, but it's mostly polished and finished and just waiting for you guys to see.
But before we get started, there's one thing I'd like to warn you about. This is a parody of a dating sim and not an actual dating sim.
But there are also 1 or 6 poorly drawn anime girl boobies just begging to be graced by your eyeballs.
Indeed. It is all voice acted, even all the endings, so yeah. Here we go. Today is my first day at Sakura Blossom Academy. I am so excited to go to my first class, but also very nervous too. My life has not always been this crazy, and I'm not looking forward to what the future might bring. It is scary, because it is unknown. I'm hoping my first day will be good though, because a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's what my gran would always tell me at least. I don't always believe her though, because she also spoke to her cats. I'm sure my first day will be great though. I'm assigning to class B52. The class is called Learning for Mental Defectives. It teaches me how to learn. I don't get it. My student 8 buddy is a girl named Mokuchan. I've never met her before, but her name means Thursday. She must be an important person to be named after a day of the week. I've never really thought about girls romantically until now. I guess that's why they call it puberty, huh? But I know that a third-year student like myself shouldn't be thinking such naughty thoughts about first-year Mokuchan. So instead, I think about what I should do next. I could go to the cafeteria and order a super sugoi bento box de sune. I could whip out my Johnson in front of the student buddy. I could take a moment to reflect on my relationship with your grandmother. Now, I'm saying we will always just go with the third option. You fine with that?
I think you should choose whatever's in your heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I get to do what I'm planning on doing, the bell rings. I'm late for class. I curse at myself in my head for my utter carelessness and my tardiness. Because of that, I go to the cafeteria. I just realized I have not seen my student 8 buddy Mokuchan yet. She must be late for class as well. I wonder if this means we're meant to be together forever. I'm about to leave when I turn my head. I'm nearly blinded by the radiant goddess of beauty that stands before me.
Ohio! I'm Mokuchan. I guess I'm your new student 8 buddy? This is pretty great! I've never had such a kawaii little brother before. You must be the new student. Player-Kun, right?
She thinks I'm kawaii. Maybe the stars were right and we are meant to be together for all eternity and beyond. I'm Player-Kun, yeah. Are you Mokuchan?
Silly, call me Mokuchan. All my friends do.
What? She thinks I'm her friend? Just a friend? Not soulmate? Not handsome stranger? Not star-crossed lover? Not even casual sexual partner? My heart sinks in disappointment. I've been put in the friend area. This pretty girl already thinks I'm nothing more than a friend. Okay, Mokuchan. Mokuchan is giving me this eye stare thing. I can't tell if she's peering into my soul with gypsy magic or is attempting to undress me with her eyes.
Are you okay, Player-Kun? You look really sad all of a sudden.
Shit, did she notice that I like her that easily? Fuck, I got too careless. I can't make a mistake like that again. It could be the end of me. Oh no, I'm fine, see, fine! I try to force a smile, but it doesn't work really. I don't think Mokuchan is buying my poorly fabricated charade. I don't want her to catch on to me though. I need to think of a distraction, and fast. I could eat the whole booty. I could get the fuck out of there, what am I doing? I could pork chop sandwiches! As I'm gearing up to take some seriously drastic actions, the school bell rings. Saved by the bell, TM.
Fucking hell! We're late for class! Again! Your teacher's gonna get so mad at you! What a way to make a first impression!
Mokuchan giggles at my misfortune. Her black twin tails bob up and down ever so gingerly as her tiny breasts try to jiggle in her school uniform but don't. Her laugh rattles my heart, my bones and my ears. It is very high-pitched. It is so fucking kawaii. I turn and begin following her through the hallway to the classroom. I have no idea where I'm going. Her monochrome booty serves as a proverbial white rabbit leading me to the wonderland of knowledge known as Sakura Blossom Academy. I am enamored with her young butt. Before I know it, we have arrived at the classroom.
Wow! This is your classroom?
Mokuchan is staring at the door to the class in shock, as if she has just seen something awe-inspiring.
This is my Oni-chan's classroom. Sugoi!
Her big brother? He is in my class as well? What kind of conspiracy is this? Is the school faculty plotting against me, trying to torment me with this? Ah! Fuck. I can go back, right?
Yeah, you can go.
I am very reluctant to enter the door to the class after hearing this unsettling news.
Maybe you and my Oni-chan will become best friends and have sleepovers.
I gulp. A sweat begins to coagulate around my neck stubble. Not good.
Wouldn't that be funny? My brother and the new kid, best friends forever.
I'm having a hard time breathing.
Then, at your sleepovers, you would get to see me running around the house in my pantsuit.
Suddenly, this idea doesn't seem so bad. Are you enjoying this as much as I do?
I love running around my house in barely any clothing. It's one of my hobbies. It's good to have a hobby, you know.
Perhaps this conspiracy is not as malicious as I had once thought. It seems as though the stars are once again leading me to my destiny and to Mokuchan's first-year pussy. Score.
So trying so hard not to laugh. I'm in tears.
Yeah, that actually sounds nice. I should get to know your brother. I'm sure he's a nice guy like me.
He's waiting for you behind that door. It's the door to the classroom. He's in your class. Get going, you're already late, you silly retard.
I could go into the classroom and introduce myself. I could go into the classroom and take a shit on my desk. I could go into the classroom and proclaim my love for Mokuchan.
Take a shit.
I muster up as much courage as I can. What I am about to do is going to be the most dramatic thing I've ever done in my entire life. I open the door. I slip on a banana peel that's laying on the floor. I nearly break my neck at the sheer force of impact. I pass out. When I awake, I am greeted by a horrifying sight. Ah! What is that monster? I'm in hysterics. That's not very nice, new kid. I'm not that ugly. Baka, I'm talking about that creature next to you. Oh, that's Largo-senpai. He's not a monster, he's just European. Upon learning that this creature is European, all I can picture is his uncircumcised penis. This was the very line where I quit playing and said I gotta call Kelsey. I begin to shriek once again in sheer horror. Stop that, you're going to break my ears with that noise. I stop screaming when I realize that the European monster is not doing anything at all. He's just staring at nothing in particular. What a fucking creep.
Cease y'all bickering, scrubs. You children must stop fighting. A school is not Africa. This is no place for a civil war.
I can tell that this man is the teacher. He's a scary man. I don't like it when adults shout. It almost makes them sound mad.
My name is Sensei. I'm gonna be your teacher this year. This is gonna be your only class because you are special students. This class is called Learning from Mental Defectives. You will learn how to learn.
But Sensei, I don't have a learning disability. I have emotional problems and angst.
It doesn't matter. Y'all are mental defectives according to your permanent records.
What did he just say? I don't have any mental problems. I'm a perfectly average Japanese male.
So listen up, you window lickers. I'm gonna spend the next 145 days trapped in here with you troglodytes. We might as well make this pleasant. Tell me your names and stuff about yourself. I'll start with you, Skinny Jeans.
My name is Emo-kun. I'm the lead singer of my hardcore band Tears of Unenthusiasm. We're touring next month. We're gonna be playing at my cousin's 8th birthday party and at the rec center every other Friday. I also like death, roses, skulls, sadness, metrosexuality, eye makeup and hair dye. I want to be a professional, whatever that is, when I grow up. My line wasn't finished, woman. I want to be a professional, whatever that is, when I grow up. I'm working on my whatever that is now.
You sound like a cock slap. Next person. Alright, what's your major malfunction, fathead?
The big-headed freak named Largo-senpai just stands there, staring. He doesn't seem like much of a talker, but I can feel that there's a slight disturbance in the force. I think the universal hum that permeates all beings has momentarily reached singularity. I pee a little as my eardrums melt and sink into the recesses of my brain.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you with us, Ambassador.
I find Sensei's response a bit off-kilter.
How about you, you sloppy-looking degenerate? What's your deal?
My name is Player-Kun. I am from Shibuya, and I'm a pretty average guy. I like average things like bean curd, mathematics, formality, respecting elders, martial arts, and pantsu. My favorite TV shows are Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, but I occasionally watch Burst Angel when I'm being no good. Maybe I do have mental problems.
You sound like a perfectly average adolescent Japanese male. Perhaps you should not be in this class. I shall report you to the authorities.
No, this can't happen. If I'm kicked out of this class, I will never be able to befriend Mokuchan's brother and see her pantsu. Shit, this is not good. No, sir, I do have mental defections. I begin to eat paste out of a jar in large quantities. Oh, that wasn't what I said, that was what I did, right?
Imagine Matt eating fucking glue.
I begin to eat paste out of a jar. I begin to eat paste out of a jar in large quantities.
Whoa, slow down there, champ. You'll get a tummy ache. Wow, you must be both mentally challenged and hungry. I think it's time we all took a lunch break.
I'm nervous about eating my first lunch away from home. Gran would always tell me that bad men will put cyanide and semen in your bento box when you're not looking. But today I was served lunch by several overweight middle-aged women. I'm not too worried about the semen at least. Cyanide's another matter. Well, anyway, I get my food and make my way to the tables. I see Mokuchan sitting at one of the tables alone. I wonder why such a pretty young girl isn't surrounded by a harem of young men at all times. Hey, Mokuchan, is anyone sitting here?
I am silly. Can't you see?
Well, I meant, is anyone else sitting here?
No, you must be blind or something. I'm the only one sitting here, fuck ass.
Mokuchan giggles very silly. I can't get mad at the insult because she's just too cute. Can I sit here?
You have to sit here. It's my job to make sure you don't hurt yourself, so I have to watch you most of the time.
Most of the time?
Well, I mean, I trust you to do certain things by yourself, like walk around school without cracking open your noggin and letting the cottage cheese that is your brain seep out. And of course I'm not going to follow you into the boys' bathroom or anything. That's dirty. Ew.
My god, okay.
That's dirty.
Mokuchan winked at me, and I have absolutely no fucking clue how to interpret this right now.
What do you have in your plate there?
Perfect time to say something that will make her think I'm witty. What, are you blind? Can you not see what is on my plate here? Mokuchan's disposition immediately changes from chipper and lighthearted to extremely sad and brooding. It is at this moment that I realize she looks a bit like Emo-kun.
Why would you say that? Making fun of the less able is immature and childish. You should be ashamed of yourself. Clearly I am not blind. Your feeble attempts at witticism are embarrassing and make my opinion of you sink to new lows. If your personality was a penis, it would be small and flaccid.
How could this happen? I'm such a screw-up. It seems that now the stars are conspiring against me once again.
I'm just kidding. Making fun of the less able is one of my favorite things to do.
Make up your fucking mind, stars. Mokuchan giggles and spews spittle. What?
God damn it, man.
Mokuchan giggles and spews spittle. She covers her mouth, attempting to contain her spit. I wish she didn't, though. I would love for her mouth fluids to touch my face. That memory would make excellent fab material.
Are you thinking about dirty thoughts, Player-Kun?
No! I begin to sweat. That is something I wouldn't do. And even if I did, could you blame me? I mean, you are such a beautiful girl, Mokuchan.
I know, but
Don't go getting any ideas, pervert!
Baka! That must have been my puberty acting up again. I must learn to have tact. If I keep making mistakes like this, I will end up losing Mokuchan. Forever. Even the stars may not be able to help me if I majorly fuck up in the future. In any case, I don't want to get caught with my pants down. No more surprises. I'm going to think everything through and not be stupid anymore, because being stupid is a pretty dumb idea, after all. Mokuchan and I start up a new conversation. I will not fail at succeeding now.
You seem like a perfectly average adolescent Japanese male. I bet you watch anime.
Actually, I do.
Nerd!
You've got to be shitting me.
It's okay. My brother's an otaku too. You two would get along great.
Yeah? I don't think I saw your brother in class today. What's his name?
Emo-kun. You don't think we're finished already, do you? No, silly. There's a lot more for you to see. I'll see you in the next episode.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god.